Hello and welcome everybody to another development stream, and today we'll play even more WOWIE games, at the very least, if there are any people in chat who want me to play their games. Otherwise, I have a very fun alternative Will You Snail user interface, UI stuff. Oh my god, I know, it's exciting, and until somebody shows up, I'll show you what's new in Will You Snail, which has not a lot, but the UI made some progress. The pause screen. Unfortunately, there's still a little more work to do. Hello, Chibo, Wengellein, Schlingelkorn, welcome. This is my new gamer look, yes. Okay, as you can see here, this is where I left the game off last time, so progress is already saved. And here is the current state of the main menu. The last thing I worked on was this scrolling, so I can have a little bit of a deeper tree structure, otherwise I run out of space a little too easily. See here, for example, in settings, graphics, I want to have the possibility to go a little deeper. All of that doesn't fit on one screen, but I'm not quite happy with how this is scrolling, because now you can see on that left hand side of the screen that text is barely cut off, which looks super ugly, so we've got to fix that. For everybody who just joined the stream, I still play WOWIE games today. If you have any WOWIE games, then submit your game. I will still play them. Will You Snail UI is just the very, very fun and attractive alternative I'm offering to you. You should try my game, then tell me what your game is. Oh, seems like my voice hasn't fully recovered. But at the very least, we managed to not cripple it yesterday. So that's already good. Welcome, Dark Soon. Alright. So, shall I get started on UI stuff, or does anybody... Okay, make them fight. Alright, let's play it. Try your own game. I mean, if you want, I can do that as well. Okay. Let's bring up submissions. Make them fight. Can I search for that here? Make them fight. Does that work? Is that the one? Let's see if that's a WOWIE submission. Yes, it is. Okay, let's play it then. If we can. If it's a game maker game, it might not work. Okay, seems to be a Unity game. That's a good sign. So let's try it. One sec. A little... Oh no. A little loud for me. Where's my mouse here? Okay. Seems like the volume should be fine for you as well. If not, please let me know. Most of the time it's a good idea to read the instructions, even though I hate reading instructions. There are red enemies that attack you, but if you accident one... Oh, but if you see, I'm really bad at reading. But if by accident one enemy shot another, they will get green and will attack the enemy that attacked them. Okay, so they will attack each other if they accidentally hit each other. There are also power-ups, but the enemies can also take them. Okay, see, that's really cool stuff. That is, everything interacts with everything. I like it. That already sounds pretty promising. Okay. Easy peasy, let's go. Oh, that looks neat. Oh, jeez. Let's try to make them shoot each other. Oh, that's a lot of projectiles. Jesus Christ. And when the enemies collect these hearts, they get bigger. Where's my score? 51. Is that a good score? Where can I see? Oh, there, up there's my health. That is a little hard to see. Maybe it would be nice to have a little health bar on top of the player character, so I don't need to look back and forth between them all of the time. And also dodging these super fast projectiles is a little hard. Feels almost as unfair as Will You Snail, not quite. But I think enemy projectiles being a little slower would definitely make this game more fun, because it feels very hard to dodge them. The fact that enemies can collect pickups is definitely a cool idea. I like it. Yen likes it as well. That's because Yen knows what's good. So in the best case scenario, I keep standing somewhere in the center so they keep firing at each other, right? Oh no, I'm out of health. I need more health. Ah! Jeez. Okay, one more try. I really like the background color, by the way. I'm not entirely sure about those pure red and green colors you chose for the enemy. And also I'm not sure there really is a need to put a giant pause button on the screen. What if you just allow the player to do that with the escape button? Plus for a game jam you maybe don't even need that at all, especially if the rounds are this short. Nice, 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 I like it. Let's see if we can go a bit higher. If you have any more WOWIE games you submitted to the WOWIE Game Jam that you would like me to test on stream now, feel free to post them in the chat. Oh, this could be a good score. Running in circles seems to be a good strategy. I just need to make... no, it's not a good strategy. 61. Okay, that's... I think... Is that my best score so far? I'm not sure. Definitely a decent score. Bye, game. Okay, who's next? Who has another game? Yeah, that was definitely cool. I'll make sure to rate that later and leave a bit of feedback. I'll try to play all of the games, which will be a bit challenging because it's 50 games. And I wonder if I'll be done for Friday's video. I have no idea what I'll do this Friday as a video upload. Because there are still so many more games to play. Okay, you wanna see my game? Okay, we can do that, I guess. If I remember where I saved it, probably in my games. Where are they? Here. And WOWIE. Here, the light. Okay, play electricity. Okay, that's next, Anton. We'll do that. You want the light speedrun, okay, but I'll explain how the game works before I do the speedrun. Can you hear the game? Is the volume fine? I hope so. So basically you have this light, you can move around here. And with the left mouse button you can send your light away to scout the environment. So I basically have just 3 objects: the player, this light, and the walls. I initially wanted to have 1 more object, but I didn't manage to get that done in time, so now we have just 3 objects. But I think they have pretty interesting interactions, because the way I get over here is simply by bouncing off the ground. And then obviously the player needs to click on the walls in order to control the light, so that is already a very interconnected system. Okay, Yen, the speedrun starts now. Are you ready? Or should we restart for the speedrun? I guess that's how it's done for speedruns. Let's see how quickly I can finish this. If you want to speedrun this game, then you need to make sure the light always stays ahead of you and you don't lose sight of it. Because without the light, you're pretty much lost. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Lost some precious time there. And then here, this bouncy platforming is actually pretty fun. Okay. Now we basically made it. Now we need to go back, all the way back to the beginning. So here comes the hardest part. No, 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 light, don't get stuck there, please. Okay. Where are you, light? Now I made it up here. No! Oh, jeez, there goes my speedrun. Dang it. Now I would have to go all the way back. So that is really annoying. There are no checkpoints. Didn't follow my own advice very well here. So basically I need to replay everything now, because that's the beginning corridor. Okay, but let's play something from you instead. Guess that's more fun. What was electricity? Okay. Game is cool, thank you. I am playing Game Jam games today. Yes, if you want me to play yours, then please tell me which one it is. Next one is electricity. Okay, as long as we have games to play, I guess I can close Game Maker. Up. Okay. Let's go. You just wanted to make me feel your pain. Is that what happened to you as well? Okay, I'm very curious. Let's see. Does it have a toggle full screen? Otherwise, we'll just do it like this again. Here we go. Nice try though. Astro Claw. Okay, Astro Claw's next. Or is there also a game called WOWIE? Humnumly? Were you first? Ah, here. Okay, your game is next then. Electricity, then WOWIE, and then Astroclaw. Who can remember that? Because my brain does not have enough capacity for that. Okay. Okay, Ender starts the game, and maybe is there oh no. How does this work? Is there a tutorial? Ah, yeah, there is. Okay. Let's have a look at the tutorial. Okay. Okay. Not like this, but how? What? I'm clicking everywhere, nothing's happening. Or is it not possible to do something in this tutorial? Oh no. It means I need to remember all of these. But luckily I have chat. Okay, only one connection per connection point, okay. I guess still better than no tutorial at all. But it's hard to learn what you need to do if you can't do it right away. Okay, let's try this. Place a couple of these points, and then we can connect them. And what again was the goal? Okay, let's try again. I connected the two sides. Did I win? I need help. Chat, please help me. Who made this game? Okay, Jan remembered the order of games. That is very nice. Bombs and walls, okay. Watch the screenshot on the side, okay. What happens here when all four sides are filled? Does something special happen, or? Oh, when is this filled? Ah, here, okay, there's a small gap. Here I can see some connection points, but here in this level there aren't, so I don't understand. I don't understand. Also, can I restart? Yes. Okay, so what happens when I connect it like this? Now it's white. And now? Now I have a couple of white blocks. How does that help me? I need to put all of the available blocks and connect them, you think? Chat won't save me, they want me to suffer. Let's not hope so. The second screenshot shows how to make the first level. Yeah, but here I can see some gaps in the walls where I need to connect the block. I don't have that here. Ah, this is level 1. Oh, this is also level 1. I have these. Oh my god, I didn't see that I have these connections at the side here due to the game window. Oh jeez. Okay. Why is it still not correct? Now I connected it. Why do we need a block up there? I feel very, very stupid right now. Did I solve it? Please. Please, make the suffering stop. Every block needs to be full. What? How do I do that? Every block needs to be full or every block needs to be connected? Why is this block up here full? How is it even possible to fill? No, that's not the correct screenshot. This is the solution to the puzzle. Why is this block up here filled? I don't understand. Astroclaw is frustrating. We'll see about that. Oh my god, are there... you can't see these blocks because they're so much in the darkness. I didn't even see... Okay, now I get it. Okay. I think I get it. You can't see the blocks in the corners there. They're invisible. I can't see which connections are missing. Or am I still doing something wrong? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the solution one more time. Okay, here's no connection. Why is here no connection? Is that the solution? I don't know. I messed one up? Okay, then let's try again. Oh my god, we made level 1. Now we need to do the same with 10 blocks and... oh my god, there are multiple connections. So I mean, the fact that you can't see the blocks when they're too far on the edge makes it obviously a little challenging. So I'll try to put them a little further into the center. Ah, no, but I need to put them on the walls so all of the connections are connected, right? I can't just place them further in. Are they already connected? I can't see it. So that means we also need another one up here. Okay, they are connected, very nice. That just adds a little bit of extra challenge. And then we need another block down here. One here. And one here. They need to be connected. They need to be connected. Okay, are they all connected? Oh, we still have 4 blocks remaining. Jeez. Oh no, I think I have got one of the connections wrong up here. Let's restart. It's pretty challenging to play this in the dark, Anton. Maybe you should upload another version where you can actually see what you're doing. Little secret tip, I think I enabled the ability for you again to upload new versions of the game even during rating phase, so if you want to fix that you can still upload the update, because I feel like it's probably a pretty cool puzzle game if you can see what you're doing. I really like the concept. Just the fact that I can't see anything makes it pretty tricky. Okay, now 1 block's up here, 1 block is here, 1 block is here. And so far, they all need to be here, right? I can't get rid of any of these blocks because they all need to be white in the end. Okay, so we have 4 blocks. We have 6 blocks remaining though. Ah, so I should place 5 blocks on every side. Okay. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And now let's just place 1 here and 1 here. One here, 1 here. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Are they all connected? Let's hope so. Well, now in theory I should have won, but I can't see what went wrong. Because everything should be connected, right? And everything is in the corners, everything's next to a wall, or at the very least has a connection. Or did I still get something wrong? Oh no, you had deleted the entire source code. Oh, jeez. Too many bugs. Isn't that on my playlist already? Yen. Let's scroll up. Electricity, WOWIE, Astroclaw. So whose game was WOWIE, which is actually not called WOWIE? Okay, Anton, that is an interesting game. It's a little bit of shame that I can't see anything. Otherwise, I bet it would have been very interesting. Who was next? Hyunnim Lee was next. So how was your game called again? Do we know that? No? Okay. Ah, you were next. Okay, you were on a different account. Okay. Sorry, what was your game name? Bombs and Walls. Ah, yeah, that's yours. Yeah. I know. Because I've played that already. Ha. Let's go. And we can play that right in browser, which is cool. And I'll explain this game real quick to you, and then I can play this against chat, okay? Because this is a 2-player game. So, you against me. That's the deal. Let me fix the size of this. Here we go. Play with friend. So the way this works is that these thingies here with the outline are the bombs, and these little blockier things are the walls, and whenever a bomb hits another bomb, they explode. When a bomb hits a wall, or when a bomb or a wall hits a wall, then nothing happens. So if two bombs collide, or if a bomb collides with a safe, then they explode. The goal is to destroy the safe of the enemy team. The way you make a move is by pressing one of these arrows at the sides here. And then all of your pieces in that row move in that direction. The enemy pieces stay in place. And you can also move the safe, as you can, oops, red turn. So red can move safe, blue turn, and whoever destroys the safe of the opponent first wins! Okay, now that you got it, let's play. Dang, I can't go back, so let's destroy the safe real quick. Here we go. One thing I've gotta say is this game looks really cool in terms of color schemes. This is probably one of the best looking, if not the best looking game I've seen so far. Looks really nice. So how will we do this? Which color do you want to play? Chat? Do you want red? Do you want blue? Okay, you are blue. And I will play for red. So you move first, and whoever posts a move in chat first, that's the move we will make. And to describe which move you want to make, you can just say first column, second column, left or right, or you can say first, second row, up, down, whatever you want. So this way you should be able to communicate with me which move you want to make. So let's see who wins, streamer against chat. Obviously I will destroy you. top 2, yeah. Column or row, okay, top. Top 2, that is not a valid move. You need to say something like first column, first row, and then left, right, up, down. Second row, up, okay. That was a valid move. So now it is my turn. What is a good move here? Hard to tell. Yeah, here we go. Your turn. Is this a valid way to play a board game? I have no idea. Okay, River Forge, I'm basically playing against you. That's fine though. Second column up. Heh. You think you can get me there? I'll just put my wall in the way here. Eat this. X or C axis is okay as well, yes. First column up. Okay, I hope the stream delay is not too much, otherwise these moves will be completely messed up. First column, row column up, okay. What do you wanna do with these bombs? Here, there are my walls blocking the way, you can't destroy them. Let's see. Maybe I can do some damage here with my little guy. Your turn. Make a move. This is a fun way to play a game. Might be a little slow, but that's fine. That gives me a lot of time to think and admire the beautiful graphics. Third row right. Okay, that was probably a mistake. But that's also due to the fact that you don't know the rules as well as I do. So now if I go down, everything's destroyed. So that was definitely a good trade for me. 1 bomb for 3. So I guess at this point you can give up. So sorry that I didn't explain the rules to you properly. What do you wanna do? Do you wanna keep playing? Do you wanna surrender? Do you wanna play again? The first one who posts an answer is what we'll do. Or do we wanna move on to the next game? Please let me know what you want. And now we're gonna wait for 1 minute because that's about how long the stream delay is sometimes. Rip. I destroyed you. You surrender, okay. That means I will maneuver your save into my bomb, or we'll just hit reload. And do you want to play again, or should we move on to the next game? What's your choice? Chat. By the way, what is the next game even? So it's pretty hard to judge for me how well the gameplay works, because I haven't played this against a friend yet. And playing it against chat doesn't really feel the same, right? Okay, guess we're gonna move on to the next game. What was the next game though? Yes. Next game sounds fair. I wanna play this against a real person sometime soon though. What was the next game? What was the next game? I need to scroll up in chat. Astroclaw. Is the Astroclaw developer still here? Oh no, the music doesn't stop. Let's close this up real quick. Where we jam. Increase Astro Claw. How the hell did I write Astro Claw? Here we go. Please, Astro Claw, confirm that you're still here. Otherwise, yeah, okay, perfect. I'm sorry, didn't see you there. So, let's check that out. Here's the background already. Game's already in place. Okay, very nice. Very curious to play this because the concept looked very promising. You've gotta sleep soon. All right. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll keep playing games. Alright, I think I saw in a video how this works. Okay, so I can grab things and then I drag to move. Oh, I want these batteries. How do I get these batteries? Oh, game over already. Oh no! There's nothing in my range. Well, that is unlucky. Come here, little asteroid. No, I need batteries. Oh, I need batteries! Oh, jeez. There's nothing in my reach and I can't grab batteries. No. No. C101? Oh, I already played that game. It was pretty cool. Already left you some feedback on the itch page, but we can play it again. Nice. Oh jeez, we need more energy. Need more energy. No, I want to go this way. The controls are... I see a lot of potential for these controls. I'm not entirely sure about that limited range. Maybe it would be a little more fun if you could just grab and hold on to anything. Okay, but at that point, maybe the mechanic would be a little pointless. So I'm not sure, but definitely feels kind of cool to drag yourself around like that. Okay, the beginning is pretty frustrating when you can't have anything to get a hold of. And also I've gotta say, for programmer graphics, these graphics look pretty decent. Yes, I got a good start. This is the run, I can feel it. Oh no, what happens when asteroids collide with batteries? Because everything probably interacts with everything, right? Are they destroyed? Probably. I assume I don't collect them. No, Mr. Oh, jeez. In fact, asteroids destroy batteries. Who would have thought? That's cool, though. There are still so many batteries up there. I want more batteries. Oh no, an asteroid hit the battery. Now I can't see any more batteries. Oh, battery! Just invented a new drinking game. Every time I say battery, you gotta drink one. Battery. Where's the next battery? I want another battery. Oh no, battery! Okay, let's give it another go. In the meantime, please tell me who's next. which game was next. I can't quite remember, so I think the next one's probably C101? Or did we have another one before that? If that is the case, please complain now. No, I didn't get a battery. Okay, one more try. I've gotta fix the beginning of the game. This is a little suboptimal. Thanks for playing. Yeah, you're welcome. It's quite a good one. Oh yeah, I see a lot of battery. I see a lot of battery. How much energy do I get per battery? Once again, it would probably be nice to have the energy a little bit closer to the center of the screen, because that looking back and forth is a little annoying at times. Makes it a little hard to keep track of how much energy you have, because you're obviously focused on the center of the screen. Oh no. There goes my only chance to grab the battery. I feel like the batteries don't really give me all that much energy, do they? Can only delay my inevitable death. Okay, Easy Shapes was the next one. It's a mobile game, so it's harder to... yeah, I guess we can play the HTML version of that. The alternative would be that I try to download the game and show it my costume and show my phone into the camera, but I don't think that is a super good solution either. So let's play the HTML version. It's cool that there is an HTML version. Easy Shapes. Yeah, that's the one. Run game. That already looks very nice. Let's have a look at the credits. Okay, they're very small. Let's go back. Play. Oh no, that is a long death animation. I assume I need to click on the correct shape. Ah, yeah. Are there hotkeys? Huh? Was circle not correct? And why are there so many death screens whenever I lose? Are circles not meant to collide with circles? I just realized we can also play this in full screen. Ah, there's a tutorial. Ah, okay, I didn't see that question mark up there. Press this to change this. This has to match with this. What has to match with what? That did not match. So circle beats triangle, triangle beats square, and square beats circle? How am I supposed to remember that? Oh. I think your UI does not quite work in full screen. Okay, then let's not play it in full screen. That is fine though. I really like the colors of your game. Looks very nice. Also the music is nice. Like, I'm too brain dead. I can't. Why would I have to remember what beats what? And also one more question would obviously be, wouldn't it be much easier and way more intuitive if you just need to switch to a circle when a circle is approaching and to a triangle when a triangle is approaching? Because if you do it in a different way, that circle beats triangle, triangle beats circle, whatever, it's basically the same game, just harder to remember and harder to get into. Am I getting that wrong here? I mean, it would basically be the exact same gameplay, right? If you just have to beat circle with circle. Okay, I need to find a way to remember the correct interactions. So circle beats triangle. Why would a circle beat a triangle? Can't come up with a reason. Yes! Circle beats triangle. Ah! Okay, what beats square? I will get the hang of this, don't worry. Triangle beats square. And square beats circle. Here you can see how bad my brain is. I can't remember these simple three things. I bet this game is pretty fun on mobile. And with a normal brain. I panic. They're approaching so quickly. Maybe it should start out a little easier and then get harder over time. Maybe that would be an option to consider. Balloon pops the pointy. Yeah, right. That's how I can remember it. Good point. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Is the round thing the rock? And is this the paper? I still can't think that quickly. They are approaching too fast. I think 1 point is the best I got so far. That was not correct. Are you enjoying the stream? Apparently yes. Oh jeez. It's fun to watch stupid people, I know. I'm basically just pressing a random button. Circle beats triangle. That's the only thing I remember so far. Circle beats triangle. Circle beats triangle. It's so fast. It's so fast. Circle beats triangle. Jeez. I can't do it, I'm so sorry. I really tried. I really tried. You can't remember it either, okay. Yeah, it's pretty hard to remember, and I would suggest to make it even easier by simply saying, okay, if there's a circle approaching, you need to click circle. If there's a triangle approaching, you need to click on the triangle, because that would be the most intuitive thing and it wouldn't change anything about the gameplay. In terms of simplicity and the colors and how all of this looks and plays, I think it's a pretty great game actually, and perfect for mobile, so good choice to do this as a mobile game. I think I'll try it again on mobile. Maybe I'll be a bit better there. Okay, which game was next? Who's next? Let's try to do everything who wants his game played. Oh, this gives us nice background music. How does PlayStation make a trailer for their game? I have no idea. Isn't that usually the job of the developers? But I really don't know. Next game, I can't remember. Please tell me if you want me to play your game. Yeah, that's right. You need to. They're approaching so quickly. You can't think that quickly. It's impossible. Ah, too many bugs. Is the Too Many Bugs developer still here? That's right. I remember that as well. I mean, making a game like this is a very good strategy for a game jam. Because if you execute it this well with beautiful graphics like this, and you know, just fine-tune a couple more things, it can be an absolutely fantastic game. There's not a lot missing here, let's be real. Oh yeah, C101. Maybe I should open a text file and just write everybody in there, but I think we still got this under control, right? Jalenko, was your game Too Many Bugs? Okay, Too Many Bugs developer is still here, so let's play Too Many Bugs. This is a submission to Blackthorn. No, that's not the correct gem. Yeah. Why is there no search bar here? I just want to search for submissions. Too many. Pretty excited to play this coconut game. Wanna check the art style looks super cool. Too many bugs. Can't see it. It doesn't have a picture. Okay. Oh, thank you. So if I'm not mistaken, this developer made a game for the very first time, so let's keep that in mind. And it's a Game Maker game. Oh no, I hope we can see it. Oh, it just has an installer. Oh no. Okay, perfect. You should be able to see it. Da, 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 da. Oh, Control F, you're right, Dark Soon. Eat everything. I mean, I'll try all of the games anyway, but on stream, I'll obviously try to try the games of the people that are here. That makes a lot more sense. Mediamarkt. Yeah, what a great name for a PC, I know. Not sponsored, by the way. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So whenever I click, that froggy jumps in the direction of the mouse. And I probably need to collect all of the bugs and not collect that wasp there, I assume. I like the nice crunchy sound it makes when I eat a bug. I assume these worms are good as well. Oh, and eating bugs even refills my health. Once again, I would really like to have the health a little closer to my character because I can't look at that corner of the screen all of the time. I mean, for a first game, I think this is pretty fantastic. Oops, I clicked out of the window. My bad. Okay, and whenever I hit a wasp, I lose health. Did I lose health from collecting that worm? Where's the wasp nest? We need to get rid of the wasp nest. Yeah, maybe sometimes it's better not to jump. Oh. Oh no, I think I lost with 1,600. Hey, for our first game, I think this is pretty creative and awesome. Definitely make a good backup of this because I don't have my first games anymore and it's pretty annoying. You wanna keep those in a very safe place so you'll never lose them. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Maybe eating those worms could give a little more points. Oh no, did I get stuck? Oh jeez, that cost me a lot of health. In terms of the colors, it's not super bad. At the very least, you don't have a dark blue standard background or anything like that. So I like the background color, fits to the grass and to these corners. Obviously, all of the graphics don't really feel like they belong together. Here, the walls, all of the walls have kind of a different look to them. So maybe it would have been nicer to, at the very least, have those three walls, the one on the right, made out of this wood material as well, instead of this weird stop sign. Ah, but maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not sure. Yummy, 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 yum, 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 yum. You already do a lot of things right. For example, also warning me whenever something's coming in here on the right that I'm supposed to avoid. A lot of beginners would not have done that. I'm sure of that. So I can already see that you seem to have kind of a good understanding of what makes a good game, and I like that. Also, it doesn't feel quite as punishing as some of the other games. It's a little more forgiving. You can make more mistakes, like clicking outside of the window, and you don't lose instantly. Okay, I lost 1,800. Okay, I think that's the best it's gonna get. So cool. Thank you for joining WOWIE Gem. That was pretty epic that you made a game like that. Okay, next one is definitely C101. The programming game. I absolutely love programming games. Pretty epic. Unfortunately, it only has 5 levels, which are way too easy, so I'm gonna make a speed run of this. Can we make updates to the game based on your feedback before the jam is over, or should we only do bug fixes? Bug fixes and like game-breaking things are allowed to fix. I would say, for the sake of fairness, don't do any major changes to your game. If it's something like, ooh, the game is way too dark and basically unplayable, yes, of course you can fix that. Other than that, I would wait until the rating phase is over. However, I leave that up to your own judgment. It is enabled. You can still upload updates to your game. Just please be a little fair with that. Okay. Programming game, here we go. It's Moo, I believe. Oh. Earlier when somebody posted Moo into the chat, I did not know you were talking about a game. I just thought it was a random comment of somebody saying Moo. Okay, I already know how to play, so I can just click on initialize. A very nice typing effect here. I actually like the typing effect. I just think it's about 5 times too slow. If that typing effect needs to be a lot faster, otherwise it gets really annoying. Now, at the beginning, this is really unintuitive to use, I have to say, because one thing that's missing here is the equals sign, the equals operator. So, I mean, you can see here what you're supposed to do. Register input, register... Oh, sorry, you can't see the entire screen. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, so as you can see here on the sides, we have some blocks here. I'll just make that full screen. Here we go. And right, here are the instructions. Not sure if you saw that. So we just basically need to register the input and give the same number as an output. And the way we do that, I was wondering for a long time. Okay, I thought, okay, register input here, put that into a number, and then output or something like that. That's what I tried at first because I didn't really get what I was supposed to do. But turns out the way you actually solve this is you do it like this. Number input and then output number. So what that does, it sets this variable number to input, and then it outputs number. So I found that was a little unintuitive because the equal sign is missing. If I had an equal sign that I could put in here, then it would feel a lot more intuitive. Because there are already a lot of programming operators that you usually have, like here, larger, smaller, equals for if conditions. So, you know, why not have an equal sign that you can put in between here? That would make it a lot more intuitive in my opinion. Okay, but that's the solution for puzzle 1. Let's click simulate, and it was correct, so we can continue. Game looks pretty neat, yes, I agree. I want more puzzles. And I've never seen a programming game that's this simplistic before, so I really wonder which kind of challenges you can do with this. I really like the simplicity of this, that there's a very, very limited amount of actions you can perform. And that makes it very interesting to me. Register input, add 5 to registered input and output sum. So the way we do that is number input, number, and then see, this is just not intuitive. Number plus 5. Because once again, what's missing here is the equal sign. Nobody would get the idea to drag number in here. But if you imagine an invisible equal sign here, number equals number plus 5, then it makes a lot more sense, and then we can output number. Guess that means we would need another column though. That was correct, yippee! Okay, invert registered input, that's very easy. That means number multiplied with no. -1. Output number. Oh, sorry, that one needs to be this way. Doubler. Okay, here we need to double the number. So once again, number equals input and number equals number. Multiple ways to do this, I guess, times 2. Output number. Simulate. So I need a harder challenge. Give me a harder challenge. But I already know there are only 5 levels and they're all pretty easy. So I think even for a game jam would have been cool to have a little bit of a harder level on the end, just to see how much potential this concept really has. So far it's a little hard to judge because, I mean, the easy puzzles are fun, but the question is how many puzzles can you really do with this? I think that's the really exciting question about this game. How complex can the puzzles get with this limited amount of actions? That's what really excites me about this one. And unfortunately, this prototype doesn't quite answer that question. Register input. If output false or for values, output false for values below 3, okay. If number smaller than 3, then first thing I tried was just output false, but that somehow doesn't work. So the way we need to do that is by saying bool is false, and otherwise we'll say bool, oh sorry, we need to put all of that down a bit. First we'll say bool is true, and if it's smaller than 3, we'll set it to false, and then we can just output bool. And see, that's what I mean. That's not that complicated of a puzzle, and it already fills up the entire space. So I'm really wondering about how difficult can these puzzles become. Maybe the grid needs to become a little bigger later on. I don't know. But I see a lot of potential. I really like the color scheme as well, by the way. Looks pretty cool, and it's a pretty fun way of programming. And now it doesn't continue to the next level because that already was the last level. I hope I solved it correctly, but okay. So that's a pretty cool game. Code Plot, that's your game, right? Pretty cool. Or was it? I don't remember whose game it was. I'm sorry. Cool. What is this? No. No. Jesus. Okay. Reminds you a bit of Human Resource Machine? Yes, that's a programming game as well. By the way, if you're looking for a really great programming game that's somewhat similar like this, I played... oh, shouldn't have said that. How was it called? Jeez, now I need to look it up real quick. In my games folder. Ah, never mind. No, was some weird alchemy game where you need to animate robot arms. If you know the game, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, you will never find it with that description. But somebody who knows what I'm talking about can post it in chat. There are too many games in my folder, I can't see it. But what was the next game we wanted to... Opus Magnum, yes, that was the one. Thanks. Great game. Yeah, they would have added another column. Yeah. Now it's moo time. Moo. Moo. Oh yeah. I saw a screenshot of that game during development. It looks pretty nice. Obviously, we just take it for free. Obviously. I need to put that water as far away as possible from my tech stuff, because it happens quite frequently that I spill it all over the place. Alright. This good? Okay. Okay, A and D to move, spacebar to jump. We can also play in full screen. Let's see if that works. No. Okay, let's play it in windowed mode then. R to release a balloon. Control to restart the game. And spacebar and shoot to super jump. Okay, I don't quite know what that means, but let's figure it out. Okay, I can jump, basically jump higher by firing my shotgun. And it seems like it's important in which order I perform jump, fire. Because if I hit fire first and then hit jump, nothing happens, but if I hit jump first and fire shortly afterwards, I can propel myself really far upwards. Okay. That is actually quite fun once you get the hang of this. I hope this is a checkpoint. What is that? A balloon. Oh, cool. Once again, following the topic of everything interacts with everything, because I can shoot these balloons, I can collect these balloons. That is very nice. Oh, nice, and now that is a really cool mechanic. Good job on that. Now I can even propel myself upwards by shooting downwards. How cool is that? Would probably just be cool if those balloons would be destroyed if I shot them, which is not the case at the moment. I don't know if that is intended or not. WOWIE! A little bit of a WOWIE font there. This is very, very WOWIE. Okay, I think that was actually not the intended way to play this. The more balloons we have, the lighter we get. This is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I want to hit that checkpoint. Ah, okay, they disappear when I hit the checkpoint. Okay. Okay, how do I return? Oh, that was very good. Did I already make it all the way through the game, or is there more? Let's have a look over here. What do we have here? Okay, even more balloons. Okay, now I need to run away. And I can slow it down by shooting it, that's nice. Oh, I can build a lot of momentum. Oh, this game has quite a bit of content, I like it. Okay, these things I'm not allowed to touch. I'm a little sad that they don't interact with the shotgun, that would have been cool. But still, the balloon mechanic saves everything. Such a cool idea. Oh, come on! No, 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 no. So what I need to do here is actually not take too many balloons, because then I can't go back down again. So maybe like this. Yeah, see, that is really cool. That was a really nice level design bit here. No, okay, I'm not gonna collect these again. Let's just hope I still have them. What is chat saying, by the way? Are you still here? Let me check, because sometimes I feel. Oh, jeez, my mouse is not here. My mouse is over. Okay, let's not check chat right now because I somehow managed to switch to full screen mode with OBS and I have no idea how to revert that, like a professional streamer does. Okay. I think I took too many balloons. Okay. I can't see where I'm jumping. That's a little mean, because you have no idea where you need to go. I guess I got lucky here. How am I supposed to know where to go? Okay, so level design before that was very cool. This part of the level design I'm not enjoying all that much. But guess in a 3-day game jam you don't have the time to test all of this out perfectly. I totally get that. Now obviously what's missing is enemies that you can shoot with your gun. That would be a nice addition to the game. Oh, by the way, why am I here again? Did I run out of lives or something like that? That's a really cool decision, I feel like, that you can decide yourself how many balloons you want to take. Oh, cool, I made it. I don't know exactly how. Hey, this game is pretty long. Is this the boss fight? Oh geez, it even has a boss fight. How cool is that? And the boss fight even uses the balloon mechanic. I really like this. That's so cool. Oh, plus R? Ah, I can press R to release a balloon. Cool. Guess I missed that. Nice, very nice indeed. Also very good looking game, very fun gameplay, very creative. Gets a thumbs up from me. And I've collected 178 discs. Very nice. Now let me see if I can somehow bring chat back again. Like, okay, F11, I already did it. Nice. Excellent. Yes, indeed. You tried that with the disc collecting? What did you try to fix with the disc collecting? I'm completely lacking context here once again. Oh, the boss heals from the balloons. Nice. So many nice interactions. So I need to pop the balloons before they hit the boss. That's pretty cool. I didn't quite catch up on that, but a lot of very good ideas in there. Well done. I will definitely make more game jams, just not anytime soon probably, because it's a lot of work and I'd really like to get back to Will Snell development and just, you know, everyday stuff to finish some of my own projects. But we'll definitely do it again, for sure. You try to resolve the blind jumping with discs. Yes, but once the discs are gone, you're blind jumping again. But good thinking. Obviously, the discs help with that quite a bit. All right. Are we through for today? Or do we have more games? Anyone else in here? Oops. So, nice. A lot of great games I played so far. Pretty happy with the results. Is this really the best way to get to my gem? I don't I don't know. All right. You know what? I'm gonna open Will You Snail up and try to fix the main menu. If there's still somebody here who wants his game played, then let me know. You enjoyed this gem a lot more than others? Yeah, that's because I really tried to make it a good experience. And I'm really happy and flattered you liked it because it was my first one. I didn't know how it would turn out, and luckily most people seem to like it quite well, so that obviously makes me a happy person, a happy man. Eat Everything is rather launched on Steam. I'm very curious to see that game in action. I'm very glad with the feedback you got. Yeah, I mean, you made a cool game, except for a couple of interactions that could have been in the game. For example, those rotating enemies. If you shoot them, it would be nice if they interacted with that in some way. For example, if they get bigger, so you need to be careful that you don't shoot them too much, or more easiest interaction would just be that you can destroy them by shooting at them. But there are obviously more interesting interactions you could do with that. And you kinda did that in the boss fight anyway, so I'm happy you thought of that yourself. It's probably something you should think about a little more often when designing a game, how you can make all of the mechanics and objects how you can make them interact with each other. I think that makes for very interesting games. Gem was quite fun. Well, glad you liked it as well. That makes me very happy. Now, I wonder if I even have enough focus left to do some UI stuff now, because this will require me to do some thinking, and as we saw earlier, I can't even remember 3 interactions between square, triangle, and what was the last one? I can't even remember 3 shapes, so maybe we should just call it a day. Oh, the rotating triangles could deflect bullets. That's an interesting interaction. I like that. Good idea, Riverforge. Other triangles shoot you when you shoot them. That's basically the same thing, yeah, but that would definitely be interesting. Especially because you have to maneuver down there or maneuver through them, so not shooting them would be quite a challenge. Quite an interesting challenge, that is. So I hope you keep working on the game a little bit, Jalenko. And what I also really like is that you've already got a finished game now, more or less, so can only get better from here on out. Doesn't feel like an unfinished game at all. A lot of Game Jam games, mine included, by the way, feel a little unfinished, and yours was definitely the first one that felt like a pretty round and finished game to me. All right, I'll give this a shot and see if we can fix it. Otherwise, I'll try again tomorrow, and probably not on stream. Yeah. So, main menu. A very interesting subject, I tell you. Because everything needs to interact with everything. Oh, my voice is already starting to leave me again. I should be careful. I'm pushing it to the limit here. Okay. So basically what we want to do is the topic is here. Oopsie doopsie. This should not be cut off in such a weird way. Oh, you can't see the entire screen, don't know what I'm... Obviously, it's cut off in a weird way if I'm not scaling the screen correctly, but now it's still cut off in a weird way. Right here, at the edge. Do you see the edge here? Can you see it? We don't want that. So what I'd like to do is just make this menu scroll in a way that it's right outside of the screen. And the way I do that entire menu thing at the moment is here with my menu instances, and the entire menu consists entirely out of these menu instances. And they already have an offset value here, so if I'm lucky, all I have to do is find the child offset thingy. Ah, dang, they only have a parent and not a child. Okay, maybe I should just give them a child menu as well then. We basically have a giant parent-child structure with all of that menus and sub-menus. And then here, when we click D or enter or whatever, here's where we create the sub-menu. So our child menu will be the created sub-menu. Okay, that is easy so far. And then when we exit the sub-menu, screw exit sub-menu, where's that script? I'll check chat in a sec. I'll just need to focus very quickly. Now I lost focus already. Menu, exit sub-menu. And here we want to set child menu back to -1. Okay, you're not writing anything into chat anyway. Guess we played all of the games from everybody who was here. That is very nice. So everybody's happy, right? And now if I manage to fix this stupid will you snail nonsense right here and finally finish this stupid main menu off, then I'm happy as well, because then we can go back to content production. That would be so nice. So nice. If child's menu, if the child menu exists, what do we do then? Ah, no, actually, oh, I'm so stupid. We don't even need the child menu. We need the parent menu. Oh, come on. All of my work was for nothing. Let's keep that variable in there. And the variable I'm looking for is X spacing, I think. Yes, that is the one. Let's see if it works. I hope it works. Please work. Oh, this is really weird. No. No, this doesn't work. And it will not work anytime soon. So, let's call it a day. I want to thank you all for watching. And if you have any more questions or things you would like to discuss with me now, is the last chance. Post it in chat now. I'll be reading chat for a couple more minutes. And then I'll say bye, I guess. Somebody from my old YouTube channel chatting on German in chat. Welcome. Cool that you're still watching. All right. Cool. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And keep making games, keep staying awesome. And see you tomorrow with more game development stuff when I'm fresh and focused like a mastermind, like the mastermind hyper brain there should be. Okay, cool.